see you here. Just you had a month trip in Iran. You traveled to different cities, and maybe from the northern part or central cities to the southern one, Boucher, in the corner of Persian Gulf. So, and just tell us about your experience in Boucher, your attitude toward this city.
Yes.
Okay. Go ahead.
So it's more by chance that I came to Boucher. You know, I didn't really plan. You know, I thought, okay, I want to see the Persian Gulf a little bit, so I cycled from Shiraz through Firuzabad.
This is important. You cycled.
Yes, I cycled.
So, how did you decide to come here by bicycle?
I like to travel by bicycle. That's one thing. Why? Because it's like slow travel, right? On a bicycle, you're not so fast. It's good. I like to do sports. I like to do cycle when I'm back home. And you don't have a roof. So you can see the sky, you see everything around you, you know. So I like to travel, when I travel, to travel by bicycle.
Under the bare sky. Just see the stars, moon, and the sky.
Well, in the night, yes. But I don't cycle in the night.
You don't like sun.
I don't like cycling in the night. I sleep.
ایشون اول در مورد اینکه چطور شد اومد ایران خیلی اتفاقی بوشهر اومدنش. ایران اومدنش بر اساس برنامه می‌خواسته بیاد و توی شهر خودش دوچرخه سواری معمولا می‌کرده. با دوچرخه تصمیم می‌گیره سفر کنه. با چه سفرهای کنده، لاک پشتیه و زیر آسمونه، یعنی در حقیقت جایی که سقف نداشته باشه، ماشین نباشه. به خاطر این دوچرخه رو انتخاب کرده. چند شهر ایران رو رفته و به سمت یزد، شیراز و از اون بر اومده به سمت سیراز، کنگال و بعد جایی بوشهر.
اینا رو همه با دوچرخه. همش از
شیراز تو بوشهر.
الان میخوام سیش بگی از موقعی که وارد ایران شده، وارد جو ایران شده، معماری و بافت قدیم، حالا شیراز بیده، به قول معروف یزد بیده، سیراف بیده و وقتی که وارد بندر بوشهر شد چه حس و حالی داشت؟ او حس و حال به قول معروف نوستالژی قدیم داشت یا الان که وارد هتل کافه شاله شده تو محله دهدشتی سیل میکنید صدای ام کلثوم، صدای عبدالحلیم حافظن، چه خاطراتی داره و چطور شد از سوئیس اومد تایلند، از تایلند یه مرتبه تو بوشهر با این حال و هوا و حس و حالی که با بوشهر الا لمسش کرده میخوام سیمون بگه.
He wants to know exactly your feeling here in Boucher and the story that you started from Switzerland to Thailand and then all of a sudden Boucher with nostalgia of your childhood. How did you feel? And compare, as I asked you previously, you compare the feeling, your feeling in different cities of Iran and Boucher.
Okay.
What's the difference?
Okay. So for me, frequently I let myself guide by what I call the universe, you know, or we can call it the flow, right? By the moment, I just follow that, you know, what I feel. However, Boucher, I'm in a WhatsApp group and somebody said that Boucher is no, we didn't say beautiful, but I mentioned about the music. And as you know, I love music, right? So I thought, okay, Boucher sounds a good place to come. So I already, when I was in...
You selected Boucher,
I said,
you chose
okay,
it as your destination because of the special music.
About music, mostly about music. And so I arrived yesterday here and as I told you already, you know, I really like Boucher. It's for me, it's the most beautiful city in Iran I saw so far. And why? Because you know, I was in Yazd.
Yes, inscribed in UNESCO, and it's
the old city of Yazd is. I love it as well. It's very beautiful, you know. But I think Boucher has a different, more living atmosphere, you know. And I like the combination of old renovated, like for instance where we are here, this is old but it's made new, right? And really old. You know, I like to see the really old as well. It's a more natural.
Yeah, that's right. You see,
It keeps like a natural atmosphere of that.
Yeah,
Yes,
you can feel
and
it.
the sea, of course. You know,
Persian Gulf.
the Persian Gulf. I love the sea, and there is some wind coming in, so it's not as hot as in other places. You know, like Jam, for instance, around there. Oh, I tell you, the heat was extreme, really extreme.
If you fly back to your teenagehood or maybe in the time that you were young, how did it happen that you fell in love of Thailand and you moved to Thailand?
Oh, well, Thailand was by coincidence, right? When I was an adolescent, I wanted to go traveling. I didn't think about going somewhere else to live. Maybe I thought, yes, I would want to go to live
not
in
to
France.
travel.
Yes, when I was an adult, you know, early adolescent, I wanted to go to live in France. But as an adolescent, 17, 18, something like that, I wanted to go experience something very different from where I am. So I thought China must be radically different. So my dream was going to China. And when I had enough money to go to travel, it was starting to be winter. So people told me, oh, you're going to go to China in winter? It's snowing and so forth. Why you don't go for the winter to Thailand? I didn't know anything whatsoever about Thailand, you know. So yes, I took a plane to Thailand. And as soon as I left the airport...
One-way plane. One way.
Probably it was one way or...
Single ticket for Thailand.
It probably was, yes. It turned out to be a single... I mean, I went back as well. And when I left the airport, I remember this is an image I will never forget. I get out of the airport. I waited for some bus to go inside the city. And I looked around. I saw the people. And the atmosphere. And I thought, oh, I like it here. I like it. It's good. The people, yeah. And so, you know, it started like that. And after I really fell in love with the country.
Okay,
but I might have, you know, I believe in not just one life. I believe in many lives, you know, reincarnation.
Oh.
So I think in some life before I was Thai. That's why I love it.
You mean you will live again once more in Thailand in future?
Maybe I will be born again, but in some past life, I was Thai.
Maybe, your soul once was living in Thailand.
I think so, yes.
What attracted you? Maybe
yes,
such memory.
Yes, so for instance,
incarnation.
I never missed anything in Thailand, you know. It's not that I would miss food or something like that, you know. No, I just feel at ease. I just feel okay. I feel good. But, you know. So that's how it started, by coincidence.
Thank you.
الان سیمون بگو چه گفت؟